Shifting focus, IndiGo Airlines sent 2 aircrafts to Istanbul to ferry nearly 500 stranded passengers to New Delhi after its Boeing 777 aircraft developed a technical glitch the previous day, resulting in a flight cancellation. The passengers from both flights have landed safely back to Delhi and Mumbai. On Thursday, remember, the same flight was cancelled because of a snag, but the airline arranged another Boeing aircraft the following day. However, some complained of being stuck at the airport for more than 24 hours. My colleague Tanushka joins us with more details. Tanushka, take us to the latest on the flight that has landed in Delhi is what we're learning.
Right, Aarti, I'm currently at the Indira Gandhi International Airport at the arrivals terminal, as you can see behind me. And what has happened here is that the flight that was scheduled to arrive from Istanbul was a 6E12 flight number of IndiGo, which left Istanbul at around 10 in the night and reached very late at night, or say early in the morning at 2 a.m. today around at this very terminal right here. So this is around 400 to 500 passengers who have returned safely back to India in both the flights of Delhi and Mumbai. And what we are understanding, of course, from the ordeal that has been recorded by these passengers themselves on social media platforms, that they were stuck and stranded at Istanbul airport for around 3 days. The first flight that was delayed due to technical snags was on December 11th, and then there was another flight that was scheduled to leave from Istanbul to Delhi on December 13th, which also got delayed thereafter. This is also, so 2 back-to-back delays and because of such technical reasons in flights in 1 week for the IndiGo Airlines. And what we also know recently from reports of the Air Help score is that IndiGo has been rated as the worst Indian airline, and it is ranked 103rd out of 109 in the airlines list all across, with a score of only 4.08. So this sort of a scenario that has come about, causing major inconvenience to passengers if in Istanbul traveling back to not just Delhi but also Mumbai by the IndiGo Airlines, is something that is to be of course seen at the airports.
Right. Stay on with us, Tanushka. Let me also bring in my colleague Anush joining us from Mumbai. Anush, on the flight that was headed to Mumbai as well from Istanbul has reached, is what we're learning. Take us through what's taking place on ground.
Yes, the flight which was headed to Mumbai, the rescue flight, reached here at around 4:51 a.m. That was a few minutes before the scheduled arrival here in Mumbai. But before that, we saw that there has been there was a delay in the flight leaving from Istanbul. It got delayed, it got postponed on multiple occasions, and that left a lot of these passengers filled with rage. When we interacted with some of them over social media, we got to know that it's not just that the flight had poor management when it comes to the Istanbul airport, but they do not even trust what IndiGo has said in their press release, where they talked about how refreshment was provided to the passengers, and other things were also given to them, just to make sure that the passengers are kept comfortable. But none of these things happened according to the passengers. Now, what we know about the passengers who came here in Mumbai, now I'm standing on the terminus 2, and under this floor, this is of course the arrival. This is the departure for international, and the floor below this is where the arrival takes place. And there was a huge number of people who were present at the airport, at the arrival section of the airport at around 5 to 5:30 a.m. today morning. That was to welcome all those stranded people who were there in Istanbul, for an extended period of time because of 2 consecutive delays by Air IndiGo's flight. They've reached here at around 4:51. They left the airport at close to 5:20 to 5:30 a.m. And we're expecting to hear from them soon about how their journey went, about coming from Istanbul to India 3 days later after their scheduled flight.